Hey, it's the Friday Wrap with Peet and Reet, and I don't even know why I'm smiling, okay? I don't even have a clue why I'm smiling.
You're smiling because your face is frozen?
Yeah, but I wasn't smiling to have it frozen, smiling. It was fake. It's a fake smile, just so you know, because here in Niagara Falls, Canada, and USA, and Buffalo, and the surrounding area, it is frigid. We went from like this amazing fall where
beautiful.
Just maybe a week ago, it was like 60 degrees, 15 Celsius.
Yeah.
This morning when I get up, 8 Celsius, which is what, minus 21?
Yeah.
Or 8 Fahrenheit. Excuse
Bitter.
Me. Terrible. Terrible. I froze my butt cheeks off. They are gone.
Did you really ever have butt cheeks, really?
Well, whatever I had's gone. It's terrible. So if you're in a warm place somewhere around the world, we have a couple families here that would like to go and stay there for the winter now.
That'd be nice.
We'll get through Christmas first, of course. So. Wow, terrible. Not great news this week, kind of a real shocker. I got to see him at the casino twice in the spring. Alan Thicke passed away a few days ago from a heart attack. Now, here's a Canadian guy who was out playing hockey at 69 years old in Los Angeles with his 19-year-old son. A horrible thing for his son to see. But you know, Alan was doing something that he loved. Right?
Exactly. And he adored hockey, huge hockey fan. So if you're going to go, at least you go and doing something you love.
And from Kirkland Lake, that's a long away. It's got to be
cold.
It's got to be minus 60 there for sure.
Oh, definitely.
So, and he made it big. He said he had to get to the States to make it big. And, he says that's not true now. I still believe you have to go to the States and come back to our country. Unfortunately, I think that's just the way it is.
I think it is too, but I loved his show the Alan Thicke show when it was in Canada. I liked that too. My brother was on that show with him, and I enjoyed that show too. He's done a lot of great things.
Yeah, and then he went and did the Thick of the Night over there, which against Carson. You're not going to beat Carson.
No,
and they say it bombed. It would probably today it would have been just wonderful.
Successful,
right?
yeah.
And here's this. He was a producer. Also, when he was a producer, he was doing a game show called The Wizard of Oz, which he created, and that's how he got to start doing theme songs, like for the original one for Wheel of Fortune, and that, because he was a producer, and he brought in his buddy Alex Trebek to be the host of the show.
There you go.
And Alex actually stayed at his place.
See?
And when he first came down there, and guess what? Here's a really cool thing too. Him and Alex put the first celebrity hockey team together in Hollywood.
There you
They're
go.
the originals. So.
And he did stuff like Facts of Life, the theme song from that, and Different Strokes. The guy was multi-talented, definitely. That's probably why his other son is such a great singer.
Yeah, Robin. Yeah. So you know what? We are so sorry that he's gone. And honestly, for me, it's like Ricky Martin. I feel the same loss. It's like this guy. He's vibrant. He's wonderful. He's doing all these things. He's so talented, and he's gone to see his maker.
Great Canadian dad.
Yeah. Anyways, we ask God to bless the family and get them through this tough time, because it is going to be tough, especially for the 19-year-old who had to be there when he passed away. So, there's a wonderful person that we absolutely adore, one of our greatest friends of all time, one of the nicest people of all time, Walter Gretzky, the father of Wayne Gretzky. How are you this evening?
Wonderful. How are you people?
We're great,
We're
Walter.
cold. We're cold.
So am I.
It's cold in Brantford, too?
Oh, yeah, we got snow. You got snow?
Not a lot.
Not a lot, no. But cold.
Yeah, they say there's some coming. And then on the weekend, it's supposed to be up like around 10 or 50 degrees. So
I hope so.
I'm praying for that one. Listen, we got to say congratulations to you, Walter.
Yeah, exciting news.
We understand that as you're coming into Canning, Ontario, which isn't far from Brantford, you will see a sign with your face on it that says Canning, the birthplace of Canada's number one hockey dad.
Wow.
Congratulations, but it's missing one thing. It's more important than number one. It's the number one citizen of Canada.
My goodness.
That's the way we look at it. So,
congratulations.
Wow. Can you imagine what my mother would say if she were alive today and she saw that?
she'd
be very proud.
She'd flip out. She'd start crying so hard she would say, no.
Because you're not supposed to have a statue or a picture erected in public, correct? That was a superstition she had.
That's right, see?
Yeah.
One of the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not worship statues, idols, false gods. Yet she was Wayne's biggest worshiper.
Well, she was among millions.
Well, that's definitely rightfully so. You deserve it.
So Christmas is only like a little more than a week away, right? Is it a week tomorrow?
Yeah, 10 days
Yes.
today. Or no, 9 days.
9 days, because today is the
Wow.
16th.
Yeah.
So are you ready for Christmas?
I hope so, because my daughter Kim does it all. I'm European descent, where the ladies do all that stuff.
Oh, don't be saying that.
Oh, you'll get us in trouble, Walter.
He'll get himself in trouble.
Well, the women run the show. You know that when it comes to spending money.
Well, I like that part.
You know,
Men work for it, and the ladies spend it.
you gotta understand, after Walter had his aneurysm in the 90s, he went to a golf course and saw some women golfing there and had totally lost touch with the world for 10, 12 years and said to them, ladies, aren't you supposed to be home cooking? Is that not true, Walter?
Yeah, I was joking, but I said it.
And then there was a golf club that were flying by his head. So
I'll never joke about that again, ever.
also, I want to mention Walter because what an amazing woman I had a chance to be around was your wife, who is now, it's been 11 years. It'll be 11 years on the 19th of December. And we're thinking about you on that day as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And to you and yours, a very Merry Christmas.
And to you and yours, a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Thanks,
And
Walter.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
One of the best people in the whole wide world. And I mean, you just can't imagine what this man does.
Yeah.
He honestly, charity, helping kids,
Incredible.
taking them to church, always out there signing autographs. And and he has Parkinson's now, which slows him down. And he's still, every single person in your family gets an autograph. An amazing man, and we love him dearly. So.
Well, we have so much coming up, and we have actually Vince Vaughn's mom coming up.
Oh, right.
I want to talk about a Vaughn Christmas.
Okay, we'll do that next on the Friday Wrap with Peet Reet. It's the second half of the Friday Wrap with Pete and Reet. We were just talking to Walter Gretzky, right? From
Amazing.
Brantford, Ontario.
Yeah.
Now we're going to talk to somebody who also lived in Brantford,
Yeah,
Ontario. You forgot that, didn't you?
I did forget that. Shea Vaughn is with us.
Hi, Shea.
Hey, you guys. You know, I'm out here in sunny California. What's it like where you are?
Oh, you had to ask, right?
Oh, it is frigid.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I love Canada, and I was born in Brantford, and we've been out there and talked, and boy, it's just such great fun, but it was in the summertime.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the time to come. But I'll tell you, it's abnormally cold for this time of year, though. It
Yeah.
really, really is.
It's very cold, frigid.
Yeah,
So,
there seems to be this big wave of snow and everything that's coming in, so you get... The weather that you've got there is like it is in Chicago, and I know they had like 2 feet of snow just a couple days ago.
Well, hopefully we don't get that.
we're supposed to have rain on the weekend, so I'm in for rain. I'll take rain over this any day.
There you go. Anytime.
All right, so it's just 10 days before Christmas. Is it 10 days?
9.
It's
No,
9 days,
well,
yeah.
no.
It is 9.
Christmas Eve, 8 if it's Christmas Eve.
Let's call it Christmas Eve. Are you all packed and wrapped and ready to go?
You know, you could have asked me that yesterday, and I would have said no, but yeah.
So you did it
I'm done.
today? You did it
wrapped
today?
everything. I mailed a couple of things. They're out. Everything is ready, and I'm just like, oh, taking a deep breath. All is good.
And you know what? They're 3 hours behind. How does
Yeah.
she do this? We're feeling bad now. We're getting a little tense. We're getting a little tense here, Shay.
Yeah. So can I ask you guys the same question? Are you on target here?
I've got all my cooking, baking done, my trees set up in my house. I just have a few things to pick up left for people, but I know what they want, so I know what I'm getting them. So it's just a matter of doing it it'll be one afternoon this week sometime.
I have all my
Yeah.
lights up on the house and the tree up. And I bought some presents about 3 weeks ago and thought I was amazing, right? And then now I'm sweating it going, I've got to get a couple more. And it's only a couple more, but it's like making me sweat.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But you know what? It all gets done and everything is great. But I think part of it is just knowing what you want, because there's nothing like going out and just wandering around and trying to figure out what you're going to do.
That's the worst.
Oh, please.
It's the
That's
worst.
The worst.
It is. When you have no idea what to get somebody, it's terrible.
Yeah,
And I never do.
And especially-
Even when they tell me, I forget.
yeah, exactly. It's hard. And sometimes you don't know sizes. You don't know what their likes are. Just like, it's kind of like, okay, maybe they'll smile, maybe they won't.
Yeah, you just hope.
So tell us about a Vaughn Christmas. What do you guys do? What's the big celebration tradition?
A Vaughn Christmas, oh my gosh, we're a very, very close family. And we'll actually be going to my daughter's house for Christmas Eve. And then on Christmas Day, we'll be at my son's house. And, the kids just love each other as cousins. If you ask them what they want to do or where they want to go, they just want to be with their cousins. There's, each one of the kids my kids, Victoria, Valerie, and Vince, have two children each, so that's 6 kids. They're all different ages, and they just get along, and they play, and they love each other. They know their cousins. They know that they're very special in each other's lives because each family, and we always tell them how lucky they are to have each other, and they just, it's just a joy for me, as Nana, standing back and watching all of it and everything. It just makes my heart sing. And, of course, there's always, more toys under and presents under the tree than what there, needs to be, because we all try to, give everybody what they want, whatever that is.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, but it's kind of crazy. So, yeah, so everybody will be together on Christmas Eve and all day on Christmas, and we'll just have a lot of great food, and we play games. We play charades, and we play cards. And the kids just kind of play with themselves and do things, and some of them now are getting big enough that they want to, kind of join in with the adults, and they do that. And we play all kinds of different games, and it's just so much fun. I grew up in a family that always played cards and games. So Texas Hold'em will probably be on that list before the weekend is over.
Teach them while they're young.
So now listen, I got to ask you.
Yeah.
One Christmas movie. What's your favorite Christmas movie that you watch before Christmas every year?
Oh, come on now.
I know what it's going to be.
Come on, which one? What do you think it is? Don't do that to me.
Well, would it have your son in it?
Yeah, hey, that's a good, I do love that movie.
I watched one last night, 4 Christmases. That's the one I watched last night with Vince in it.
That's the one you should have watched. It's just fun because, what's funny about it is that, so many people do come from divorced families. And, and then each one of these, if you're married and those parents are divorced, you got 4 different places you're going to.
Yeah, it's a lot.
To make it all work. And it is crazy like that.
Yeah, for a lot of people it is.
Yeah, so there's so much to it. So I have a question for you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Here's what my question is. What do you think the top toys that were sold this year so far for kids and, well, maybe even some adults? Tell me what you think it is.
I think you got it.
I think it's Hatchimals.
Well, that was on the list, but here, it's always fun to get back to the basics. Monopoly, for instance. I mean, how long has Monopoly been around?
Before I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragons and Dungeons and Dragons or whatever. I mean, one of the top, toy games or games out there that is sold. Legos. I mean, and that is so creative. I love to see kids, playing with that. So you I don't know if you passed that test or not.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think we did.
Yeah.
I'm saying we did.
Yeah. So what about women? What do you think?
So
What was bought for women? What were some of the top things that
for women?
That were bought for women?
Lingerie.
Books.
Oh,
and
books.
perfume, of course.
Yeah, yeah. I could see that.
Yeah, women don't like men buying lingerie when it comes right down to it.
No.
They don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Although we've all tried.
That's a gift for you.
That's a gift. Well,
Whenever I bought it, it was always with thinking about my wife.
Oh, how beautiful
In
she
a different
would look.
way. Yeah.
And guess what the top thing that was for men right now that was bought? It's kind of like for family, but it's for men.
Uh-huh.
It's got to be a toy.
Or a tool.
It's
Is
gotta
it
be
a
a
tool?
I say
No, it's a card game that's called Cards Against Humanity. And
Oh,
it's
yes.
a party game for horrible people.
I want to play that one.
I'm going to go get Pete that.
And then I'm going to give it to Rita.
I figured that when they said that, I should buy it, you know?
Yeah.
We would have thought, oh, we love to play games.
Why not?
Hey, Shay.
Why not?
On Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I know you work out 3 hours a day because you got Shaynetics and stuff. Are you going to be working out on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day?
I will, and you know why the driving force behind it is, oh my goodness, all the great food that's made and the fun and all of that, and I feel like I got to give it a jump start in the morning, you know, before I start diving in.
Beautiful. Shay, listen, from the Peet Reet Show, from us, we wish you and your family the merriest Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a wonderful, healthy, happy, and prosperous New Year.
Well, that means a lot to me, and I'm right back at you, and love you guys, and wishing you greatness in 2017. Thanks so much.
All right, and we'll have you on the show again when we do a full show instead of the Friday wrap.
Sounds good.
Thanks, hon. Good night.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye now.
So now we've talked about Christmas, the toys and gifts, but then for me, honestly, I love Santa, and of course the Dichters are big believers in Santa Claus, but I'm also into the birth of Christ and the Nativity, and this week honored to be at the Queensway Methodist Church on Dorchester Road in Niagara Falls, and I started out. Me and my wife, Diane, started out as the innkeeper, which, it's cool because it's a live nativity.
Yeah,
and
yeah, very cool.
So we were handing out the food. And then as we were leaving, they said, would you mind being Joseph and Mary? What an honor.
Oh, no kidding.
So we got the picture up, as you can see it right now, and you'll be able to see us. And I was Joseph. It was beautiful.
Look great.
And if you look at that picture, for real, honestly, and there was no sun out because it was starting to snow a little bit, there is a beam of light that goes right down to Jesus, and it almost looks like there's an angel. So look closely at that picture when you're looking at it.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was great. It was a true honor.
Yeah, definitely.
And tomorrow night, you are doing something special.
I am. I will be on CHCH at 9 o'clock on the Being Frank show because I went there and sang some Christmas songs, sang one of mine called Around Each Christmas Tree, and talked about...
That's the best song.
Well, thank you.
No, that's the best song.
And talked about our show and stuff like that. I got to be actually on the couch for once, So it was a fun time, and I appreciate him having me on the show, Frank D'Angelo.
And this weekend, we released the Marcel Dion show, NHL Hall of Famer.
So great.
50-goal scorer. And he loved my impersonation.
He did. He did.
So that's a great show. You're going to see a side of Marcel that you're not going to expect. And the great thing about that show is he gives some life lessons and some things that he's learned in life. Honestly, it's a must-see show.
Great for kids.
Yeah, great for kids. Truly and honestly, it's a great show. If you don't like us, just pretend we're not there and just listen to what Marcel has to say. And then one other thing you can do for us.
What do you mean if you don't like us?
Well, we still want to watch the show. Some people don't like us. You know how it is.
No, everybody likes us.
I'm sorry, you all like us.
Yes, you do.
Listen, what we really need to do is like and share. When you go on YouTube, when you've watched the video, please share and like. It helps us immensely. And you know what? I truly can't believe we're only a week away from Christmas.
It's coming so fast.
And next week is going to be a show, our Friday wrap, just before Christmas. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. And for all of you out there, God bless you as we come into this Holy Week. And we'll see you next time on the Friday wrap with Peet and Reet.